Hello, Doctor. My name is Lim Ping Guan. Today, I will be presenting and demonstrating Program 1 for Part 1C for the Lab 3. The objective of this Program 1 is to calculate the individual perimeters of two hexagons, as well as their combined total perimeter. We achieve this by using some control loop structures and add instructions instead of direct multiplication. So let's look at the code structure. And in the data segment, where we declare our string layout prompt to display title. So below the string, we define our 32-bit D word variable, which are site hexagon 1, site hexagon 2, and the perimeter hexagon 1 and perimeter hexagon 2 is for the individual calculation for the perimeter, and the final total perimeter is to store their combined sum of the perimeter. So moving to the code segment, the program initialized by using move edx offset string title followed by the call write string to display our main title. And to capture user input, we display our first prompt to read a 32-bit unsigned decimal integer from the keyboard and immediately move the value from the EAX register into our variable site hexagon 1. Then we repeat the same process for the hexagon 2. And next is our core logic of the program, calculating the parameters using a loop. Because the hexagon has 6 sides, we initialize our loop counter register ECX by 6, and we also clear the accumulator register EAX to 0. Inside the calculate hexagon 1 loop, we repeatedly add the side length to EAX, and the loop instruction automatically decrement ECX by 1 and jump back to the label until ECX reaches 0. The final value is then saved, and we execute the exactly same thing with the hexagon 2. Lastly, we calculate our total perimeter by moving perimeter hexagon 1 back into EAX by adding perimeter hexagon 2 to it, and we save it to the total perimeter variable. We finish the procedure by printing out the calculated results sequentially using core write decimal and formatting the output spacing before we exit. So that's all for the code, and I will run the code now to show the output. So here is the output for the program, and for the test case, we use 5 for our side of hexagon 1 and 10 for our side of hexagon 2, and the result of perimeter of hexagon 1 and 2 is 30 and 60, and their total is 90. So that's all for the program 1 of part 1C. Thank you.